This is a room for my miracle to happen. This is a place where I can rebrand. This is a place where I can work harder. Hey guys, hi and welcome back to yet another episode of What Would FlorahMat Do? I'm super glad you can join me. Actually, this gets me at the time, so I gotta see for myself. Is it what would FlorahMat do, or what would FlorahMat do? I can't wait to see. Anywho, if you are new here, you are super duper welcome. I blow you kisses, my darling, because you are super welcome. And if you are my returning regular all the time supporter, girl, you the finest, okay? You are the finest. Anywho, I am going to take off these glasses because that ring light over there actually is getting on my nerves. And yes, before you ask me, I am 4 eyes, okay? I don't like bragging about it because it's not a usual thing that you get people who can see unusual distances, when everybody else sees everything on a normal, regular basis. You kind of like see them magnified. It's rare, so I don't like bragging. Thank you. Anywho, on today's episode, we are going to be talking about something that really hits home, and it is about I have hit the bottom again. If you are that person who's like, I have tried literally everything, alright, to launch myself to go higher and higher, like Brenda once sang, and then you find yourself at the bottom each and every time, and your efforts always lead you to the bottom, I feel you, okay? That error has literally cut my heart a couple of times, multiple times, and I totally get where you are coming from, okay? And you are not alone. You're honestly not alone. I mean that same word with you. We are going to deal with that right now, and as the question goes, what would FlorahMat do? What would I do in a situation where I find myself at the bottom, regardless of how many times I have tried to get a promotion, to be noticed for a certain role, to actually make it financially, to actually be recognized worldwide, all of those things, all your ambitions, all your dreams, and everything else that you are working towards. What if you are just trying to aim at the stars and you generally, honestly try by all means, but you always land where? The soil, the ground. Like, what the? I don't curse. We don't curse on this platform. No, we don't. Please don't curse. Thank you. What would FlorahMat do? What I would do is, I've got a couple of steps for this one, and the reason being that it is just not a straightforward question to just answer. Why? Because it is very multidimensional, right? I can tell you to change perspective, but if I don't tell you to take certain action as well, it becomes a very daunting exercise, if you ask me. So, what would I do in such circumstances? I would generally take that place, that bottom of nothing, bottomless pit of nothing, to actually be my training ground. Hear me out. Before you cancel me, I know the cancel culture is a thing. Don't cancel me just yet. Hear me out, okay? So, we go through various challenges in life that we normally find ourselves at the deep of the deepest deep. Bridget, my sister. Moving on and being serious this time around. And we find ourselves in that place and we want to fall into despair. But now what despair does, it keeps you locked in that cage forever. Despair makes you not see that there is hope, even though hope is quite far and it needs you to really work hard to get to it. Despair brings you grief and it brings you the nothingness state that nobody wants to go through. Because once you get into that place, it is easy for you to be defeated as a human being. Human beings are very strong. They just need to hold on to hope, and as soon as they grasp hold of that hope, I tell you, they soar, they shoot out. So what I would generally do is take that bottomless whatever that I'm at and see it from a point of view that this is my launching pad, this is my starting area, this is a room for my miracle to happen. This is a place where I can rebrand. This is a place where I can work harder. This is a place where I will trust God to be God. Okay? And then the second thing that I would do is I would continue working hard, working smart, whatever term that you want to use for this one. I would continue with what I know that I need to do. It is in the faithfulness of the same action, regardless of whether we see the results or not, where we get our breakthrough. That's just what I believe. That's just what I have seen. And I'm sure even Bill Gates will tell you just what I've just told you. Anyways, do not despair. Keep your head level up and continue walking towards that particular journey. Yes, you are at the bottom again, but trust me, you can build yourself from that bottom to the top. Start from the bottom now. Yeah. Drake sang it better. I won't sing it because I am going to ruin it. Anyways, I hope the little insight helped you out. I hope that you guys are good and are gonna keep tuning in, because me and you together like this. Okay? If you haven't subscribed, kindly click on the subscribe button down below. If you haven't liked, kindly like, share with your friends whom you think that these videos will really impact. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I totally appreciate it. And yes, don't forget to say hi on the comment section down below. I would really love to hi you back. Okay? Peace out. See you again tomorrow.